Hi everybody, here we are. We are working on the purse journal. This is part 3, and today we're going to do the finishing touches and get it ready so that I can give it as a gift. The next thing I really wanted to do is I wanted to use these Edith Holden images, and so I am going to go ahead and I am actually going to rip them out. This paper rips really, really nicely. If you've had a chance to have an Edith Holden book, they are absolutely beautiful. This is a Darnasol Dragonfly. I didn't know there, well, I mean, I guess there's specific kinds of everything, right? So we have this beautiful dragonfly image. I think it's going to be kind of fun to have a pretty image in here along with these other, I don't want to mess up the fact that Doris Day said this quote, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this in. Remember, I've been saving the dragonfly things to be able to use them for a gift for Arlene. I gave her a list journal a couple of years ago. I gave her a travel one year she went to France and Rome or Italy and all these different places, and I made her a scrapbook photo album for her to put her pictures in. It's one of my favorite things I've ever made. Okay, so here I have another little dragonfly image. I really want these water lilies, you guys, for my dad's book. So I'm gonna go around the dragonfly. It's July. I thought it might be kind of fun to put put an IE on that, but I'm not going to. Okay. But I also thought that this could be a belly band. So I'm going to put some glue here and put some glue here. I just found out that Tom will be home early again on Friday. Apparently he's overtime all week except Fridays. So that just means I just lost 2 hours of craft time. That's okay. That's all. Okay, so there's that. And we'll be able to put, you know, we have these tags and all these wonderful things. Up here, I really want to use the things that are, here, we're going to put that in there for right now. Okay. Okay, so, but we've got that, and then where's the other one? The pocket. I kind of want them separate. So there's that one. Then you come a little ways. Oh, oops. Should have been a little ways. Oh, well. And then we have the one that has the 2 on it. Okay. And I was thinking this might be kind of cool in the center here as a, oh, it's got a little poem thing with it. You know what? Let's go ahead and Okay. Okay, Ragged Robin. It doesn't tell us what kind of dragonfly, so, because I would put that, she would like that. She would like that information. Okay. Come in a little closer. And a little closer. Okay, so I'm going to remind you that all the Rose digital kits are on sale through the end of September, starting with the brand new digital kit Roses and Ledgers. But then we also have, and I put a little pocket down here so that it doesn't, things don't fall into the corner. That was why I did that. But that gives us another one of those images. You know, I'm really thinking that maybe I need to put something else on here. It only bothers me, I know. There we go. We'll put this on here. That'll give us a belly band here. I like belly bands in my purse journals because they can hold receipts. Okay, so we're just holding that so that it doesn't come undone. And then we're going to go back and find another spot to put our little belly band on. There we go. I think that will be a good spot. Let's just check. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Could put it on this pocket, but you know, I think we'll put it here. And we'll go ahead and put glue and glue. Put it down. Whoop, got a lot of glue on this side. Clean that up. Okay. Okay, so I think that's gonna be pretty. Okay, and you know what I have that I think will be, if it'll fit, I had, yeah, too big, but they will fit in here. One in there. These are the grungy index cards. I think they're perfect for this. And I can put two of these in here. Okay, so those are the grungy index cards. We'll come and put this one here behind that. Okay. And we'll put ticket there. Okay. So now we need to go ahead and put some items in here. I did add toppers to a couple of these. So there's a dragonfly on that tag. I think that's kind of cool. And this one has, I put two together here. Okay, so I think it's fun sometimes to put a tag in a belly band and a smaller one in the front, like that. Okay, now we had, okay, we don't need any of the Edith Holden for this project anymore. So we'll put that up there. Okay. Oh, we have another little tag. This one we added some of that drywall or paper joint tape. She'll get a kick out of that. She'll know what it is too. Okay, will that fit in there? Ah, just a little bit too big. That's okay. Let's come over here and we'll put that right in that. Put this up. Okay. Okay, so we have those two places. I think they're going to need tickets or tags like this. Okay, so we're going to want to do something with those. You know what? I've been using these in the fall. I better not use those. Use those up. Could add that. No. You know, it is, I got pretty little, you know, possible pretty little fairy wings. Why don't we do a couple pieces of this in here. Okay. And we'll just push this through. Ah, sure we will. Ever had one of those days? I'm just trying to. So this is Friday. Remember the gift is for tomorrow, Saturday. And I wasn't worried until I found out that Tom will be home early. Which, you know, that's, yay. Okay, so I tied it on there, and we'll find one of these little pockets and we'll put that in there. Okay, and then let's do this one with, do we have, oh, this is something else. I have these, and I have some of these. I don't know if there's any dragonflies in the field notes. Does anybody know? I don't have time to look, but I'm looking. I don't have time to look, but I'm looking. Okay, well, there's a field label. That would be kind of cool on it, right? Okay. She would get a kick out of some of this stuff. The specimen. She'd get a kick out of that. So, where'd my wings go? Over here. So these wings are day walking wings, and I got these from Spectrum Art Creations during one of her live sales, and they're just the wings. But I was like, oh, I need those. I think they'd be really cool in this journal that I want to make for, you know, this was when I want to make for Arlene. Okay, so we got a specimen and a number 55. Thinking right here. Okay, but I don't want the wings to come out of the journal. It's a purse journal. I don't want it to catch on things. Okay, so there's that one. Just for something cool and different. field label. 47. Make sure we're one page. And staple it on. Pretty cool, huh? Just for something fun and different in here. Okay, so we use some of those. Yay. Oh, this, I had this. And what I was thinking with this is it could go on the corner of a page. Oh, okay, like this. It would give you a tuck spot on both pages, and also you'd still have most of your writing space. Okay, so if you needed the writing space, you'd have it, but you'd also have little tuck space. And this was from the little note paper that we cut. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Oh, you know what? What if we go with 51? We're going to go ahead and put some of this through here. Sure we are. Boom, shakalaka. There we go. Okay, put that through. We're going to put this through. You know what? I might turn the meatloaf into spaghetti. I don't feel it. You guys, I really don't like to cook. Like, I really don't like to cook. And that's never been my thing, and I have to cook every single day. Okay, there we go. There's that. Okay. So what else do we have? We have this beautiful dragonfly that can go right here. And I want to use, like I said, I want to use the dragonfly. Oh, you know what we have? We have these. Let's see if that fits. It does. Okay, good. And it can hang out because there's room, because of the way we did the, okay, there's that one. There's that one. Oh, this is our little booklet. I still want to fill that. Okay. Okay, in just a moment, we're going to go through all these and pick out, oh, that's an actual dragonfly on there. Okay, so there we have that and that. Okay, so this has this, and I'll give it that. Okay, this has that, that has that. Okay. There's a little ticket with a key, but there's places to write on the back. That one does not have. That one has a dragonfly, and I think both of these have, yeah, okay, so those can go in there. Okay, there's something to get tickets. Okay, this one has a place for okay. We'll tie this one on. I like this gold. Okay, that can go like that. That one has a dragonfly on it too. You can write on the back. So you can write, like when you have things like this, you can write your phone number on that and give it to someone too. Okay, oh, you know what else I have here? I have some 2021s. I have a really cool bling sticker, but I don't want to use it on the front of this. Okay, oh, that's a flip out. Now we could put something on that like this. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make it a flap, but we're also going to make it a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So it's a flop. It's a flop. It's a flap with a pocket. Okay. Flaps are kind of cool because you can use your images, your pretty images. Okay, oh, this one has a dragonfly on it. Okay, so that gives you that. Okay, so we have a big place here. Oh, that didn't get... I think we'll just... I don't know if these will fit. They will. There's that. That. Oh, this one needs this one. Okay, so we're just filling this up. If you were at the VIP last Wednesday, then you saw that, you know, we did this similar thing, going back and filling all the places. And then the next thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stencil it with the stencil that I have. Oh, here's another. What if we put this admission on here? Okay. So we have the admission with and I'm going to put that on there. I forgot to trim this down. So we'll add a piece of the Okay, so this we are using Antique Garden. So whenever you see this, this is from Antique Garden Digital from the DearJulieJulie Etsy shop. If all else fails, we could put this like under a specimen place. But I think we'll probably find another place that needs something. Okay, so this still needs something. I think we'll put this here. Okay, and okay, for the, I don't think these will fit. Yeah, we already tried that. Okay, we have this, that will fit. Okay, that can go in there, along with a couple of these. Those are just grungy time cards. That ticket didn't get, there we go. Okay. I love this. It's very different. It's not my usual by any shape of anything. It's not what I would usually make, right? Oh, that's right. This one has the two little places. So I'm thinking that those two little tickets will be perfect. Remember, I had put a line on one knowing that we had all these little things. Okay, I don't think we need to use that in this one. There's no dragonfly on there. Okay, I have this postcard from, actually it's from one of the fairy kits. Oh, it'll be in the August fairy kit. Then we have this little plate, and I was actually thinking it might be kind of cool to put some kind of something on the front. I could go ahead, put this through. Okay. Yeah, I like this idea. Okay, so I'm going to put glue down on my grosgrain ribbon and on this to start with. Let's get that piece of glue up there. Oh, that could go, except I kind of wanted to cover the, but that could go on there. But I kind of wanted this down. Okay, so let's go ahead and put glue on this. Okay, and then I have a dragonfly thing that I can put here. I need more glue around the edge of this though. Okay. Needs to be all around that. Okay. Now yeah, this will fit right on there. Okay, well, let's get this on here. Put our little circle. Oh no, don't go. Oh no, don't go. Okay, it has a little dragonfly on it. So all these grungy dragonflies came from that, either the 8x8 pad or the scrapbook extras from Craft O'Clock. And I think my favorite thing that I've found in my shopping at Spectrum Art Creations is those. That's the one thing that I will, you know, I bought a lot of things because I wanted to try different paper companies and stuff like that. Because some of them, it's like you get their paper and it's amazing, but they're, you actually would have to buy 2 pads or 2 stacks to be able to do, to enjoy the papers, because they're double-sided. And anyway, and that's just the nature of some of the paper pad companies. And again, I'm trying to find things that go with the digitals that I make that are going to make, you know, that I'm going to be able to use. So, yeah, all that. Okay. Okay, I like this. I really like, I like that. But I should have distressed this. And this one's falling apart. I've used it so much. Okay, there, I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. Kind of looks like a portfolio briefcasey kind of thing. I think she's gonna love this, you guys. Okay, so what I have left to do, I need to make this, and I think I have 2 of these to do. So let's see what we've got. We've got some grungy of this paper. I have, fold that up. Trying to get as many papers out of it as I can. I'm just looking around my desk for little scratch papers that I can use here. Okay, this one. Oh, let's do it this way. Okay, so there's that and that. Looking around for more scratch paperish, kind of paperish. there's that. And we'll just trim this right along here. I used to have a box that had all these little pieces, and I started using all the little pieces, so I don't have little pieces left over very often at all. Okay, I'm going to use this in the center because it's a good weight. Okay. I'm looking in my and then we have this. Oh, we put it in. Okay, so here we go. Got that. It's a little scrappy notebook. Little scrappy notebook. Right there. Little scrappy notebook. Okay. Open it up. Grab our pokey tool. Grab our thread. Actually, we can go, and this can be on the outside for this. Well, no, let's just do it on the inside. Okay. So there's that. Pull our thread. That's funny, the cat wasn't even ready for Tom to be home. Our dogs were funny today. He was running late, so he didn't feed them. He had me feed them, and he opened the garage door and started to leave, and they were like, wait, wait. Like, it's okay, I've got you guys. Like the old days. I used to feed them. And then, I don't know, he probably thought I was feeding him too much or something. Okay, so there we go. We have the little insert. Ta-da! And that's going to go right here in there. Okay, and then we have one more to make. And, oh, you know what? We could make it out of this. Okay, so we have this. What if we do like a matchbox style? Okay, so like this, and then this can come over, close over it. Yeah, I think she'll really like this. And then we'll use one of these numbers that we've been using from right up here. And that will be our little closure holder piece. Okay. And I was gonna put some more wings on this. What do you think? I think we'll put some more wings on this. Oh, there's a pair of little ones. I don't know, because there's a dragonfly on it. I don't think we need the wings. We can save the wings. Okay. Stapler. Stapler makes a great for this. Okay, it holds it down really well. So I'm gonna find papers and I'll be filling that with papers. And so let's see, I think this should have a little pocket inside. Let's use one of these because they I was thinking of using one of those, but yeah, I think we'll use that. It'll give us a little pocket. Okay. And then we can put the little ticket and this little thing in here, give you places to write. Okay, like I said, I'll be adding the things to that, and this one will go in the back pocket. Okay, I think we'll put it in this way. Okay, so you have your little special notepads, like they might be your appointment book or something that you need to be able to get to quickly. And then this just ties like that. So let's go ahead, clean this up, and we'll take a look at what we did, see if we need to add any of these other things, and I'll be right back. Oh, I do need to make a couple of paper clips also. So, yeah, so I do need to make a couple paper clips because paper clips are kind of another thing that should be in here. So we have this that has the dragonfly. I don't know if you saw these banners, they're kind of cute. This ticket has a dragonfly on it. I think those will make good, ooh, these clocks. Okay, so those can go in the journal somewhere. We've got 3 more of these little, we have an admit one. We have the tabs. I'm not going to use the tabs. They just get in the way in a purse journal. Okay, so these are the dragonfly pieces that I have left that I want to use. And so, let's see, find... Well, here we have, I wish I didn't use it all, so we shouldn't use that, but I have a file folder here. So let's go ahead and we'll put a couple of paper clips on the file folder. Okay, that's 2. And then we'll go ahead and put our glue around our paper clip, both of them, and then around our object that we're going to put down. So this one's going to go here, and this one's going to go in this other one. Okay. Okay, and make sure that they're sticking, they're staying down. Okay. This is a wasteful way of doing this, but it's also fast. It's like I can go ahead and there's one. There's the other one. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think we'll use this. You know what? There was Oh, you know what? Look, you know what? You know what? You know what? We have this. I think that'll be kind of cool on here. If we can get it to come off the tape. Sorry. Oh. Man, I didn't have any trouble undoing it before. None. Or I wouldn't have even tried. Okay, so let's move on to this. Okay, put that, and then we'll put our little round dragonfly on top of that. Okay, there's that. Then we can grab this. And this can come up off here. Okay. So there's one. And oh, now it's not coming apart. But you know what? I can go ahead and we're going to do it backwards. I'm going to make it so that the brown part is up. Okay. Okay, and I'll just put it and make it go around to the other side. There we go. I think that's so cool because it looks like, I don't know, looks like, okay, which way does this go? This way. Just the clock? No, it does need the, let's go with some white. There. Okay, so we'll use both parts. We won't have anything left over. That's a good thing. I like to use everything if I can. Okay, so there's that. Here's our dragonfly on a clock. Okay, dragonfly on a clock, just like that. Come on, where's the end? There it is. I like this because it's just subtle. A little bit of gold. And we'll tie this one just in case. Okay. So, yeah, so I was using my my prototype and looking at it and looking how I actually used my purse journal, and one of the things that I definitely used was the paper clips. So let's go through here and see if we can find a good place to add a paper clip. I think these pages would be good. They're a little heavier than like regular paper. I think this one would be a good one. Okay, so we've got those in there. Now we've got these two that we can just go ahead and add somewhere. I think we'll put this one on the ledger in the front. I like to put ledger in the front of my journals. That's especially my list journals and my purse journals. It's been a long time since you've seen me make a purse journal. I made several at one time. Actually, it was for the Pink Oddbird Use Up paper pad. Okay, I've got too much glue, you guys. Too much glue. Let's come over here, grab some of this. Help me this. This has 2 little dragonflies on it. It's actually like one of the pages shrunk down and then cut with a circle. Okay, so there's that. And okay, so let's take a look. We have our cover. We have a 3-hole pamphlet stitch on I canvas on the outside here and on the inside. We added this little tag here. I think it's going to help with keeping this all together. I think I'm going to really like it. And then I added the little circle here, kind of like a button. We have our image here. This was too small for the pages. I didn't want to cut down the pages any smaller, so we added the 2 large tag pages on the inside to each side, and that gave us an extended pocket on the front and on the back. In the back we have our little matchbook style note paper holder, and in the front we have the little miniature of the journal, and we just added a bunch of fun papers in there. Okay, remember this 8x8 pad was the, what is it called? The, not Twinkle of Sunrise, that's my other one. Okay, it was Faded Memories. Okay, so I was using the 8x8 pages from the Faded Memories from Craft O'Clock, and I also used the Junk Journal Extras. Craft O'Clock is from Poland. I purchased it at Spectrum Art Creations during one of her Saturday live sales. I also added this teal grosgrain ribbon that I just happened to find in my stash. This is September. It is our Stash Buster month, and here on the Dear Julie Julie channel, so I really have been trying to do that. Of course, I did add new stuff in there because this is a birthday gift. These things were bought to make this. Okay, so in the front pocket we have one of our grungy index cards that's been stamped and distressed. We have this cute little tag here. We have a ticket with the clock Dragonfly on it. And we have this set of papers. So this might be something that you could write the important notes that you might need in the front of the journal. I love this image. It's a stamp that I picked up from Maddie at Spectrum Art Creations also. I think I got this though on her website. And the website is the daughter. The website is Madison's. So if you purchase from Madison, or purchase from the website, you're purchasing from all of them, but you're purchasing from Madison. So very cool. It's a family-run business, and it's actually family-run. It's really cool. I have the little tag here. They have, most of them have been distressed. And then right here we have a Edith Holden image. And this is from a journal that I had. There's some words in here, quotes, and I added my word stamp, and this one has some little dragonflies stamped from my stash. Okay, so here we go, and this is the back. They're also, some of these are also distressed. Okay, here we added a belly band, and we have a double tag. that you can go ahead and write on both parts, and we put this in, large one behind and the smaller one out front so that you can see the image of the dragonfly. Here we have another dragonfly index card. Remember, we added the little clock here. I cut the ledger in half, and I have the numbers 1 through 40 in the front, and then numbers 1 through 40 also in the back. So I think that's kind of cool. This was the sheet where I was distressing on, so I was like, well, we might as well put it in there. So I stamped, the word stamps were already on it. I just stamped some dragonflies on it. So some more stamping. I was going to add some stenciling, and if I can remember where I hung my stencil, because I was like, oh, this is cool. I can hang these, and I hung them. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I did, but they're not there. So, you know what? Let's use this little stencil right here, and we'll pull out some brown and the green that we've been using. Okay. And we'll go ahead and stencil every once in a while. Just a little bit. Okay. So this is the Sleeping Beauty stencil from Stamperia, and I like it because it can be really subtle, but I think it's, you know, it's fun to have some color on even the pages that you aren't doing anything else on. So you can just do like that. Just go in and add just a little, or add a lot. Okay, so I will come back and do that. Let's go ahead and look at what we've got here. Okay, so I explained the cover, and we were right about here. Sorry about that. I digress. Okay, so we'll be doing a little bit of stenciling. I did group a whole bunch of single pages here for writing. I like to use mine. I end up at a meeting or end up somewhere and want to write down notes, and so I like to have several pages in a row. Here we have a pocket. On this side is where the little dilly is. You've got your dragonfly and your green background, and that just fits in there. Okay, got your beautiful dragonfly here. Lots of places to be able to write notes, places to put things. I'll show you at the end of this real quick my personal one of these that I haven't used it for way over a year, but it was a great little tool. Okay, there's our we'll put that under there. Okay, so we do have a paper clip. You can have things on both sides of the paper clip. I mean, sometimes it's kind of cool to have something like this because you probably don't feel bad about writing on something like that. This is from the Bases digital kit. Might as well get it off my desk. So here we added some of the joint tape, and we have another one of the images from the, I don't have anything to put here, but this is from the Edith Holden. I'm going to just put these little ones in there so that there's something there. There's a big dragonfly across there at the top. Here we have another one of the index cards, some more lined paper, another, this is one of the cut aparts from the extras. And we've got these. This was from, this actually, these postcards will be in the Fall Fairy kit. You've got two little pockets here. It says me. And then we're on the other sides of all the same things. little flip out. I love these pages with the words and the stamping and the words from the journal. I think they are a great addition in here. I love the way everything worked together. We have another one of these pockets. This was from the 8.5 or the 8x8 paper, and I folded it in half. I had to cut some off the sides. Then I folded it in half and glued it. Cut the little notches out. So all of everything except the binding is in the videos for the 3 parts of this. And so I hope you'll check that out. And I hope you make a purse journal. I think you'll be very, very, I call it a purse journal. It's because of the size. It's perfect for fitting in a purse. And like I said, that having all these things to write on for me was really helpful. So here's our back pocket. We added this card with the dragonfly on it, added a postcard down here, one of the little circles. So that gave us this little pocket in the front, and we still have this pocket in the back. There's our fabric on the inside that is helping to keep this really strong and really ready to be used. Like I said, I used this grosgrain ribbon to just go ahead and tie the bow, and there we go. Purse journal ready to be a gift. I do need to distress a couple things in there. So just remember, if this one might still be in the shop, I have the one that I made at the VIP. It still hasn't gotten its thing, but it's very similar to the one that we made there, except for it's using the new ledger and roses, or roses and ledger. And of course it's pink. It's ready for Pink October. Something special in here. This was my mom's pink paper, one of her pink paper pads. I still have some writing of hers on it. And then back here is graph paper from my dad's graph paper pad, and I have drawings that he drew on that graph paper. So that makes that pretty special. And so real quick look at, this is my personal purse journal. Now remember, this is from a few years ago, and I stopped using it because I needed something bigger for a while when my mom was sick. And mine was made all out of junk, except for the 6x6 or 12x12 paper that I used for the cover. All the digital images are from, I believe they're all from the Sunflower, postcard Sunflower digital kit. And they printed purple because I was out of yellow ink. And so this gives you a look. Everything, like I said, everything in here is junk. I wrote in it. I kept things. I used things that were stamped bad. I wrote when I was at meetings. This is the list. The list of things that I needed to get for my dad before he could come home from the hospital. So apparently I started using this a little bit after, while I was taking care of my dad. It was probably something easy to grab and to know that I could keep with me. I even have a tag in here made out of the tag from a chair cushion. So receipts are in here. I've shown you this some of you have seen this before. Tickets from the concert that my mom and dad and my husband and my brother went to, a Target receipt. I would put everything in here so that, and then I could file it away instead of just throwing it in my purse. So there's our cleaner receipts. I needed those for taxes. Apparently they never made it into the tax stuff. This is the back of a Post-it note thing, and I made a big tag out of it. This actually got wet apparently at one point. But I'm going to go ahead, clean this out, and put it back in my purse, and I'll continue to use it because there's still a lot of usable pages. I'll just tear out the pages that I've already written on that I don't need, or maybe I'll cover them over with something else if they're only used on one side. So I'll probably add in some more index cards and continue to use it. But I think they're awesome, and they are a great size. Kat had also suggested it would be a great size for a prayer journal, and I really think that she's right. So I think that possibly I'll be, well, I need to finish using my purple prayer journal, and then possibly I will make something like this with the first set of prayer journal digital that comes out, and use that for myself. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I know she's gonna love this. I really love it. It's not my style, but I love it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget that the roses are on sale. All the roses digital kits are on sale through the end of September. And you can check that out at the Dear Julie Julie Etsy shop. Go to filters and go to on sale. Bye. Bye-bye.